Welcome to tonight's 5 on 5. The guest is Robin Dickson, President CEO of Dogs for the Deaf, and we also have a special guest with us. Who is this?
This is Bonsai.
Bonsai, all right. Tell us a little about Dogs for the Deaf. Remind people how you guys interact with the community.
Well, we rescue dogs from shelters, and we train them to help people with various disabilities, with hearing loss, autism. We train dogs for professionals who work with people with disabilities, so all kinds of things to help dogs and people.
And you have a big event coming up. Tell us about the event.
We do. Our annual fundraiser is coming up on June 2nd. It's our annual dog walk, which is a great family event for Grandma and Grandpa, the kids, the dogs, everybody. And it's at Hawthorne Park, June 2nd. And this is the only fundraiser we do locally every year. So we ask the community to come out and support us and have a great time and walk from Hawthorne to Bear Creek Park and back. And we have contests and a complimentary hot dog lunch and all kinds of fun activities, lots of raffle prizes.
How important is this funding to what you do throughout the year?
Oh, it's great. It really helps us out with our work that we do, and we love getting the community involved, and it's a chance for everybody to learn about how we help the dogs.
So how do you help, say, a dog like Bonsai and help him kind of, I know he's just the spokes dog, so to speak,
Right.
in a way, but how do you bring dogs in and then get them trained?
Well, we rescue dogs from shelters all up and down the West Coast, and we go to the shelters looking for certain criteria in the dogs. We want to find dogs that are confident, dogs that love people and have lots of energy, and then we take them into training and get them trained, and then we place the dogs all across the United States and Canada. So we're helping save a lot of dogs' lives.
And in this case, how often do you go into the shelters, or how often do you find, do you look up and down, or do you check Medford a lot? I mean, I know it's based there.
We go to the local shelters a lot, yes, but we go all the way from Portland down to Fresno, California, over as far as Salt Lake. We have connections at various shelters and go and look for the dogs, evaluate the dogs, and then bring the ones that are suitable back.
And again, with this walk, so it's June 2nd, and how can people find out more information?
Well, the easiest way is to get on our website, www.dogsforthedeaf.org, and we're really encouraging people to register online this year and get registered. The deadline for registration is May 25th, so a week from tomorrow is the last day to register. And that's something new for us this year, because previously we've let people register right up until the day of the event. But so you get a t-shirt, if you've registered in time, you get a t-shirt, and we have all kinds of fun activities at the walk. So register, kids are free, and lots of fun activities.
All right, I'll have a few more questions for you, so stick around. More
Great.
5 on 5 right after the break. Welcome back to the 5 on 5. The guest is Robin Dickson, President CEO for Dogs for the Deaf, and we also have Bonsai here. We've been talking about the dog walk on Saturday, June 2nd, the fundraiser. Some people at home might be watching and saying, I have a loved one, or maybe I need the assistance maybe for Dogs for the Deaf. How can they find out more about that?
Well, anyone who wants to find out about applying for a dog can check out our website, can give us a call, or if they're local, they can come out and visit us. We encourage people to come out and take tours, find out more information about us. And as I said, we place dogs with people with hearing loss, dogs and families with autism, and also we place dogs with professionals who work with people with disabilities, like teachers of special needs students or physicians, counselors, therapists, things like that.
Being in Central Point, you say you supply all the way up and down the West Coast into Canada. Has anyone else tried to kind of duplicate what you're doing? I mean, because you're supplying such a wide range of an area.
Well, we actually place dogs nationwide. We have dogs all across the country. We get our dogs from the West Coast, but then once they're trained, we place them all across the country and into Canada and everything. So we encourage people to apply, think about it, check out the website, come out for a tour. And it's a great place to bring company. People who are visiting the Rogue Valley, come out and take a tour and learn more about us.
And I'm sure when they see faces like Bonsai, they're always willing to help out a little bit.
How can you resist that face?
He's pretty quiet. He's just relaxing. Is that what he normally does?
Oh, yes. He just takes it all in.
A quick question. When people are encountering someone like a Bonsai, who is a dog, an assistant dog, how they should interact with them? Because we see them, we want to run up and pet, but a quick reminder on how to.
Well, with any strange dog, you should always ask before you pet the dog. And especially with the assistance dogs, some dogs it's okay to pet, other dogs it isn't, and it will interfere with their training. So just ask the person, you know, may I pet your dog? And don't just run up and do it. And Laura Kavanaugh is going to be our Grand Marshal at Dog Walk this year. So any of the viewers who want to come out and meet Laura, come on out to Dog Walk for that.
All right, Robin, thank you so much for joining. Best of luck on June 2nd.
Thank you.
All right, that's it for 5 on 5. We'll see you right after the break.